Hi. Uh, why is this you think? So, this is my first talking YouTube video, and I don't have a script for it, and therefore I don't know what I might speak. I might edit out if I speak something very controversial, but it's not gonna be a long video because I don't have much to talk about. And I used to upload other kinds of videos before, but I thought that's not sustainable enough. So I am thinking of doing this kind of talking videos. And yeah, I'm very awkward in front of the camera, as you can see, but I'll try my best to not awkward and at this habit of saying in videos and be pausing at very awkward moments. So I hope that's not an issue. Now it's better. The iPad is off center, but I am in the center now. Uh, yeah, I'm very awkward. But, anyways, I don't have any kind of fancy setup. As you can see, my quality is very bad, but I can't help it because my iPad is very old, and old iPads have this weird habit of, flickering when there's too much light coming. So I have to use the lower quality. And I don't know what it's called, lower quality of video. So therefore, yeah, like good. I'm very awkward a lot of times because I am very awkward and I feel terrible being this awkward. But you can't help what is. I might get comfortable later on, but I'm going to yap and draw something. I'm not very good at drawing, even though I go to art school, but art college. But yeah, I'll still try my best. And I want to draw houses, like cafes and all. Mm, but the problem is, I can't show you what I'm drawing because I don't have a fancy setup. So it's just here like this. So I'll just be drawing from there, from my phone. I'll just be drawing from my phone and you'll hear me yap. It's for reference. I'm really bad at searching for references and why is my. Oh, okay. So, as I said, I'm very bad at finding references, but I'll try. The cafe buildings and these seem very tough to draw. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll try. Let's see which one should I draw here, that talking in front of the camera and being ashamed of it because I live at my home and my parents might think that what is she doing? Has she gone mad finally? They might think that way, and therefore I've never really tried doing this. And I honestly have this weird fear of things, of various things. I don't even know why it came. It manifested itself because I was a young shy kid who was forced to go on stage and sing. I hate singing, guys, but it's like, how do I say it? Singing is not my strongest suit. I hope you never hear me sing because I'm not good at singing. Your ears will start bleeding if you hear me sing. So, yeah, I used to say nursery rhymes when I went on stage and I would sing once. It was an Assamese song. It was called quite proud of myself, but yeah, it wasn't good. I don't know how I got the third prize. I'm still searching for a cafe to draw. Yeah, I finally found one. I'm gonna draw this. I hope it's not AI. It's not, right? It's very hard to understand what is AI and what is not these days, and that sucks. First of all, I'll take my colors. I pasted this, the thing that comes with the colors, here in the top. Not good at English, and I can't even open it now. I think I'm nervous because I'm in front of the camera. Oh wow, look at it. Look at the beauty. So, what was I saying? Today I slept the whole day. It was as if I was never awake. I don't know why I sleep that much. Maybe to cope with my sadness. I already have the water here. Scared what my parents might think in the other room. And like, it's fear, I've always wanted to make YouTube videos, but I was always so scared. I couldn't. And I didn't even know what I wanted to make back then. I wanted to make art videos, but then I'm not so good at art to make art videos. I wanted to make vlogs, but then I did not make vlogs because it's too much of an effort and I don't have enough space on my phone. Yeah. Um I don't have enough space on my phone either. I mean, I had an Android phone back then. It was 4 GB RAM, can you believe it? How did I even I mean, this one is not so good either. It's an iPhone 13, the base model. But yeah, better than that old phone, which was like 4 GB RAM and 64 GB storage. I don't know what it's called. The room coughing, and I feel like she's judging me so bad. I'm also sick, very sick. And it's so tough. This one is so tough. Why did I choose that? Maybe I should just draw the lanterns. Yeah, I should just draw the lanterns. I I had a passion for art, no doubt, but I also had a passion for sleep. And I think my passion for sleep is quite stronger than my passion for art. So I can't really walking in front of the camera. Maybe from next time I will not talk and draw because when I'm drawing or painting, I really like to focus on it. Right now, I'm not able to do it. Turns. I'll draw the lanterns and then I'll call it quits. Anyways, I don't start doing anything, but it's not half bad. I so like what do you call it? I so don't. I'm so not social. The most I get notifications from are from Flipkart or Amazon or Zomato corporations. Can you believe it? The irony. Uh, I'm not saying I'm against big corporations, but I am saying I'm against big corporations. Oh, maybe I'll edit this out. I'm not against corporations. It's just they're good in many ways. They are very convenient and all. But I'm just a small person. If I don't use big corporations, it's like the lesser known small businesses. Yeah, we should support them. But the thing is, it's very expensive, and I'm not a rich person. So like, it's hard to support small businesses when you are poor yourself. So yeah, that's my views on big corporations versus smaller corporations. Okay. No, it's still big corporations like skincare corporations and all. We tend to think that they are bad because they are. I'm not even gonna go in the animal exploitation thing, but what I feel is that they are very clinically tested. I don't know in which ways, but they are tested clinically, and therefore they are more trustable, quote unquote, because since they have bigger labs, they have bigger access to various scientists. They are able to make better formulas for us. I won't even talk about the ethics of it, but yeah, I feel like as not poor, like middle class people, it's not possible for us to go to the doctor every time something happens to us because doctor is expensive. Doctor Doctors are expensive. Hospitals are expensive, and therefore, for what was I saying? For we should try our health as much as possible, and for that we need things which are properly examined. So yeah, that's what I want to say, that big corporations are not half bad for poor people like us. I'm not saying I'm poor, but I'm just saying I'm middle class. Not even middle class, lower middle class, I'd say. Paint not drying, maybe because I'm using too much water. Okay, so I think that's enough for today because I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, and I don't think I would want to make this video that long. So I'll call it quits, but I'll be back soon.